Okay. Sorry. But hello. This is a new video. I'm new here. My first time recording this. This is Spore, a 2008 game developed by Maxis and published by Electronic Arts, or EA. It was designed by a man, Will Wright. As you may or may not know about the development of Spore. I may or may not speak a lot. So, here's the galaxy. You could spin it a bit, or if you want, spin it fast enough. Look, this is mob. I'm using a mob, or lots of mobs. So, you get creatures sitting up the faces of people who worked hard, I guess, on the game. I'm recording this using OBS, which is free. And you can see there's some save files. Some of them are in creature stage, some of them in civilization. One of them is in space stage. And one of them is in cell stage, which it's my favorite kind of, But I don't think I'm here to actually play the game. I'm more like, hold on. Maybe I'm here to talk about creatures. So here's create. So the only creatures, there's some made by few people, made I download. And here's Maxis. There's 2,590 and 90 creations made by Maxis. So this is cells. We have an arrangement of them. We have starting cells where you start like a bulb. This thing, folies, a gal, whatever this is, an ID, an oog, and you get the point. And there's some that are NPCs, like the puffish, the mega mouth, punky, shyster, and ma. This one, there's a very, a little fade, like right there, cyan maybe. And we got dots, splotches, freckles of a flagella, one single tail, and 4 eyes, one two of them are just eyes on just on the body, and two of them are stalks, like stalk eyes. Because I can't like zoom in or let's this is Pa. This was originally called Egg. Don't ask me why I know that. Two flagella and a jet. Two stalks and two normal eyes and a goofy mouth. Do you want to has a goofy kind of mouth? The ducky. I don't know why it's called the ducky, but this one has stalks, and this one has an even goofier mouth, like right there. If the ducky can't stop pacing around, like spinning, we have these flagella, probably used to flip around or something, move. That's what it is. Without them, your cell or any cell will be slow as a rock. Mm. Now we have Chomper. Not to be confused with the thing from PVC. So this is the Chomper. Weird little splotches in a very rocky texture. So we have 3 eyes which are evenly placed on the sides, and we have a snappy jaw and some very weirdly and oddly placed flagella. This one, yeah, doesn't look the best, you know. This this one seems better days, and he's just more. So we have the mega mouth. So we have eyes that set on the sides, like the Chomper, but has eyes on the bottom, on his butt, and also has very brown greenish eyes. And also has a crimson color. Huh. And also it's covered in spikes. It's like it's armor or something. And don't forget about this array of jaws ready to devour. And we have this thing. Jawhead. Funny name, but alright. So this thing has a just one column of eyes. Well, 4 eyes in a single column. Literally on the axis. A big old jaw that's probably wicked than the Mega Mouse. We have 3 evenly placed spikes on the sides and for flagella. And there's punky. This thing has like fins called cilia. I don't know why they call cilia, but whatever. The fins, a very goofy jaw that makes him a goober, and a very oddly whip-like flagella. I don't know, makes him fast, I guess. And it's softy. It's more herbivore counterpart. Pinky flagella is flagella as well. It's small, bit small. It's like a butterfly. Sea angels, maybe. And here's this creature stage. Creatures aren't animals. I don't know why they're called animals, but okay. Potato, I guess. Mm-hmm. So some of them are Galactic Adventure creatures. Some of them are in the core game itself. Like for example, Bat Boy. It's a bat looking critter with it's almost like a bat. You know, it's big old ears and then painfully tiny wings that, like, I get it, bats are small, but they're tiny. These wings are tiny. They also have the scarfiest fur I've ever seen. Look how scarfy. Look how single touch. Okay, this thing roared. And we have the battered fish. This thing's a goober. I'm not gonna complain. This thing's loosely, I think, loosely based on the battlefish from the earlier prototypes, betas, whatever. Some very, some weird, goofy looking eyes. A saw looking thing. And big old feet. They can easily stomp a print on the ground, even though they're not epics. What other goofy creatures that we can see? This thing, the gimme. It's a huge amalgamation of legs. That is very nice to see. And a very goofy maw, which is called a die trap. This maw is called the die trap. 4 arms, which can barely, well, kind of, but still can't do them. And I gotta say, they're massive for some reason. Oh, here's my favorite, the Hayton. So as you can see, this thing's buff, and this thing has a chance of being a rogue. Sharp claws, sharp on the hands, feet, a nub, tail, I think. Some spikes on its back, and some little crown thingy thorns on its shoulder, and a goofy underbite sorts, and its bottom fangs sticking out, and has ears that droop down, which gives it a nice little touch. The Hayden's a certified goober. I'm not complaining. Is there any more goobers on this Sporepedia? Tiger monster. This thing's that is that's not a tiger. This thing's some blind creature, no eyes. It's like a warden from Minecraft. They have no eyes, but this one has a mouth at least, and a very this one almost shaped like a tulip or something. Yeah. I think there's like more goobers on this Sporepedia. So there's also other things like buildings, ships, and advanced creatures like tribal civilization in space. But I think I'll be like here for a while or so. Like I said, this is a like earlier this is my first time recording. So yeah. If you're interested, you could, you know, click the like button, subscribe. In the meantime, bye.